They try to spread the defense out on first down, and Shaquille Seymour
football as well.
Out of play action. Guadagni's a great runner. He sees the pressure coming. Guadagni quickly tucks it, and he gets wrapped up along the loaded up. They go back to Shaquille Seymour. On the first drive, Guadagni looked to run quite a bit there. Back to the line of scrimmage. Seymour,
chip type team. It's a big game right now.
Guadagni loaded up, and he's got a completion all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Well, first of all, it starts with protection. When you get the protection, you're able to step up and make a throw. And I talked about it in our open. One of the polished receivers in college football, Thompson, already making a play.
Ball got tipped for a defense that allowed just 18 points a game last year. Guadagni tucks and runs. They get loaded up with Gilliam, the tight end. And a looking end zone over the shoulder. And it's out. Goes down as an incomplete pass and 2nd and 10. Toss underneath on the screen, wide open space, and Shaquille Seymour is in with the crowd energized with the Rockets backed up to their own 2.
Get a little breathing room.
Brian Koback trying to do just that, and he does, picking up the much needed first. Guadagni's got time, a shoulder fake and a throw down the sideline. And even in Ohio, hard to be an Ohio State fan when your dad played at Michigan. Plus 15 yards, so they net 51 yards.
Deontay Johnson, to take over this game.
Pursued in the backfield, Art. Guadagni on the out. And John getting another first down. They got the 47-yard field goal to take what they've got now, their 3-point lead.
This game.
Seymour following a nice block up in front as Cameron Bell. Catch and a spin upfield for Johnson, but
to put points on the board.
There's the design run you've been calling for Guadagni. But he 3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz. Picked up well up the middle, and the pass is incomplete. Tank Kelly.
Clinic tape is when you can show a play the next day in the meeting room. And Tank Kelly, he's going to be in there saying, "Coach, show this."
The difference between yards after catch has really...
Fresno State's playing the game so far, not allowing the deep play to get to him.
Koback, the transfer from Kentucky. Back to the ground and nowhere to go. Emeka Endo, the senior. In a
two more that ESPN Plus app just to watch the story of the great linebacker, Junior Seau.
Jeff Allison laying off ESPN Plus. Guadagni tucks it.
They heard the Lakers were going to be there. The icing on the cake was just LeBron James being in attendance. It'd be fun to see him in a new.
Ball comes loose as he goes down, but he quickly recovers. Whoa, what a major hit laid down by Tank Kelly.
Woo licks. A woo lick is when you make a hit and the entire crowd goes woo.
Mitch Guadagni saw this late in the 2nd quarter after Guadagni took a hard hit, and that ball's nearly picked off.
Backers for Fresno State, all 3 of them, Bailey, Allison, Helmuth. Outstanding.
Hard hit, ball caught by Deontay Johnson, navigating his way laterally.
He injures his ankle. They put in Kareem Hunt, and he's never taken out of the lineup after that.
I love the perspective that
That's where it starts at for head coach Jason Candle. Got to play on teams in order to be out there on offense or defense.
There was some
Fresno State secondary.
Bulldogs bring blitz. Peters steps up and overthrows Thompson down the.
I mentioned it in our open about Cody Thompson, 25, the polished route runner, likes a little stutter and go.
He's 1 for 7 as his night gets going. Eight defenders back. Nice catch by Desmond Phillips. Keeps Toledo's drive alive.
We're in a strike.
Room to run. Third. Fresno State drops 8 on the crossing route. It's John Vay Johnson.
Peters deeper in coverage and not allow that window for the quarterback.
Peters gets floored. Ball down to the 35-yard line for Bryce Mitchell. Give off to the left side. Ronnie Jones. Good open field speed. Spent the last couple.
Many guys that have offensively, they just have had a tough time finding room against this Fresno State defense tonight.
Jones navigates his way through the line.
Here's that quarterback.
Trying to find room to the edge. No cutback lane and a loss of a couple for Jones. Peters escapes Allison. From one sideline to the other. Second wave brings him to the turf. Hit-on has been very impressive.
I think also, too, I've been had a difficult time doing that tonight.
On the 4-man rush. It's Johnson, first down. As his teammates to rally around him, assuredly they'll want to see if Peters can do the same.
Now it may be Guadani giving advice to Eli Peters.
Through the middle, and Johnson gets away from the defense.
Eli Peters, this probably is the best throw of the night on both sides. Looks the safety off, comes all the way back to his second read, and he put that into a small window.
70% of his passes, 24 for 31 tonight. Looking really sharp.
They feel like they have one of their own as the head coach.
There's not always a lot of
him and sending cards and the well wishes. Those are the type of relationships and one of the reasons why he wanted to get back into college football.